I used to think being invisible was a curse, but maybe it was the thing that saved me. Ever feel like life is just happening around you while you quietly fade into the background, like you're always the extra in someone else's story? Yeah, that was me. When I was growing up, I had a best friend. Let's call her Brianna. We were inseparable, like two peas in a pod. But even back then, I always felt like I was in the background. People adored Brianna. Her long legs, her light brown skin, and those long braids that reached the middle of her back. And then there was me, shoulder length braids, darker skin, smaller frame, just standing beside her, quietly disappearing. I wasn't angry, just a little sad, a little invisible, and that feeling stayed with me for a long, long time. As we got older, Brianna became the one everyone wanted to be around. Boys liked her, girls wanted to be her friend, so much that they pulled her away from me. And the most heartbreaking part, she let them. That's when I learned something crucial: how to be my own best friend. I dove into books, music, sewing, cooking, writing, drawing. I found solace in my own imagination. I discovered my uniqueness and creativity, and I found a little bit of my shine. But life has a way of dulling that shine, doesn't it? Even in my own business, I stayed behind the scenes. I came up with the concept, fixed the problems, carried the burden, and kept things running. I helped build something great because it was my dream, while my business partner, with his confidence and charisma, was center stage, basking in the spotlight. And for a while, I was okay with that. But the truth is, he didn't steal the spotlight. I gave it to him because deep down, I didn't have the courage to step into the light. It took me years to realize that I had a voice, I was important, and I deserved to be in the forefront, making my presence known. And the funny thing is, AI is helping me do it. I know what you're thinking. AI? Really? Some people don't trust it. They think it's evil, scary, fake, and impersonal. Basically, it just doesn't resonate. It's not for them, and I get it. But for someone like me, an overly creative introvert who spent her life in the shadows or behind the scene, AI has given me something I never had before: a way to express myself without performing, to speak without needing to be seen, to create on my own terms. I don't have to be on camera. I don't have to show my real face or even use my real voice, but I still get to be heard. I get to be me, just in a beautifully digital way. And I'm not ashamed of showing up as an AI avatar. I'm grateful for it, because if you're still here watching this, then both she and I are living in our purpose. This is what I call faceless freedom: finding your voice, telling your story, making your mark without having to fit into someone else's box. If you've ever felt stuck in the background, if you've ever had something to say but didn't know how to say it, if you've ever felt invisible, I just want you to know there's another way. You matter. Your presence matters. Your voice matters. Your story matters. And you don't have to be loud or perfect or even visible to change someone's world. You just have to begin. The question isn't whether you have something worth saying. The question is, what are you waiting for? Thanks for watching.